मैं मुख्तसर टाइम के लिए दावत दे रहा हूँ इंग्लिश किताब के लिए दारुल उलूम कादरिया जिलानिया के मुदर्रिस हज़रत अल्लामा मौलाना हाफिज़ मोहम्मद हसनात अल अज़हरी मद्दज़िलहुल आली आप तशरीफ़ लाते हैं और अपने ख़यालात का इजहार फरमाते हैं।
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अला अशरफिल अंबिया'i वल मुरसलीन व अला आलिहि तय्यिबीन अत्ताहिरीन व अस्हाबी अजमाइन अम्मा बाद फ़अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम कुल ला असअलुकुम अलैहि अजरन इल्लल मवद्दत फ़िल क़ुरबा सदक़ल्लाहुल अज़ीम इन्नल्लाह व मलाइकतहु युसल्लूना अलन नबी या अय्युहल्लज़ीना आमनू सल्लु अलैहि व सल्लिमू तस्लीमा अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला सय्यिदिना मौलाना मुहम्मदिन व अला आलि सय्यिदिना मौलाना मुहम्मदिन व बारिक व सल्लिम व सल्लि अलैहि अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अलैका या सय्यदी या रसूलल्लाह व अला आलिका व अस्हाबिका या हबीबल्लाह अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अलैका या सय्यदी या रसूलल्लाह व अला आलिका व अस्हाबिका या रहमतल लिल आलमीन। My honorable, respected Sadat Athar, Ulama Kiram, my respected elders, dear brothers. Few days ago, I was sent a clip. I was sent a video clip. And when I pressed play, I was disgusted. I was sad. I was nauseous. And then he opened his mouth. And I was further disheartened and heartbroken that ain't nobody in terms of honor and respect was shouting, screaming and spitting at the camera and using bad language towards one of the greatest scholars of our time. And his language amazed me, that he claims to represent the Ahlul Bayt. Now, if you are representing the Ahlul Bayt, you look at, these guys, they claim that they are they love Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala an more than anybody else. Okay, if that's what you say, that you believe in Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala more than anybody else, then do you remember his call? Do you remember his saying when he says, Urkubu Muhammadan fi ahli baytihi? That when you are dealing with the Ahlul Bayt, you should look at what Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam would be thinking. So when you are using this foul language, did you have this call of Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq in your head? You do claim that you are the follower of Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu. It seems like you think Islam is a buffet system, that you pick and choose. What you take what you like and you leave what you dislike. That's not what the Quran tells us. Quran says, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu dukhulu fi silmi kafa. That when you accept Islam, you take it completely. You perfect it. You don't pick and choose. But it seems like here you're saying you respect Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu, but you do not respect that call of his. This is not right. If you accept Islam, you should accept it in its entirety. And when Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu says that when you are dealing with the Ahlul Bayt, think what Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam would be thinking. You, at the beginning of the clip, you claim you're praising one Sadat, one Sayyid, and the next minute you are using foul language, bad language towards another Sayyid. Shame. This is shameful.
Shame. 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 Shame.
And it's like saying that I would listen to Imam Hussein alayhi salam, but I would discredit, na'uzu billah, Imam Hassan alayhi salam. You taking one brother and leaving another. And they do say that when it comes to Imam Hassan alayhi salam, he is left out. And if this is the call of Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala, the call of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, when he says, Addibu awladakum ala salasi khisalin, that teach your children, instill in 3 characters in your children. What are those? Hubbu nabiyyikum, the love of your Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, wa hubbu ahli baytihi, and the love of his Ahlul Bayt. And the third was wa qira'atul Quran. Now this is the call of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Now you tell me, is this accepting Islam's entirety? You pick and choose of Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq. What about Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? He says, Adibu awladakum. Is this the adab your parents have taught you? Is this what characteristic they have put in your mind? The kind of language that you use towards the awlad of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Nawasai Rasul, awlad Ali, grandson of Imam Hassan alayhi salam. This is picking and choosing. You claim that you follow the teachings of Allah Hazrat. Again, I prove to you that you pick and choose. Because Allah Hazrat said, Teri nasle paak mein hai bachcha bachcha noor ka. Bachcha bachcha noor ka. Tu hai aine noor, tera sab gharana noor ka. So when every child is noor, they you should show that respect to all the awlad. You should show that respect to all the awlad of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Now coming to the personality, he tried, and I've stressed on the word tried, to assassinate the character. Now let me tell you about this personality. His Eminence, Qibla Alam Hazur Mufakkir Islam, Dr. P. Sayyid Abdul Qadir Shah Sahib Jilani Damat Barakatuhum Al-Aliyah. If Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah holding their heads high, he is one of the reasons why they are holding their head high. And I'll give you an example of it. In the 1970, when there was a tariq, all the Ahl Sunnah, the Deoband, the Wahhabis, they got together to march together. And my elders would know, there was this leader of Deobandis, Muhammad Khan. You all remember, my elders would remember, the youngsters probably weren't born at the time. When he's got his own madrasa, Raja Bazaar, those of you know about Rawalpindi, that he has his madrasa. Now when this tariq was taking place, the spokesperson was Yusuf Chishti Sahib Rahmatullah Alayh, a very good spokesperson. When they had a meeting, in the meeting it was decided that Muhammad Khan would lead the march and the Ahlul Sunnah would be following him. That he would lead the march of everybody, a Deobandi, and the Ahlul Sunnah, the Sunnis, would be following him. Qibla Alam said, I cannot have that. Go back to them and say, we cannot have this. And at that time, our leader, the leader of Ahlul Sunnah, one of our elders of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah at that time was Arifullah Shah Sahib, Rahmatullah Alayhi. And Qibla Alam said to him that you should lead this march. The reason why, because today if you don't lead this march, tomorrow the Deobandis will say they were under us. We led their Jamaat. We led the march and they were followers. Qibla Alam said, I could not let a Sunni do that. So he went to Arifullah Shah Sahib, and Arifullah Shah Sahib Rahmatullah Alayhi's reply was, Peer Baba, main chal nahi sakta. These were his words. Qibla Alam said, I buy you a walking wheelchair, I'll get you a wheelchair, and he got him a wheelchair. And Qibla Arifullah Shah Sahib led that march. And it's because today now we can proudly say that we did not follow the Deobandis. It's because of this great Sunni, this Qatar Sunni who made sure that no Sunnis would put their heads down in front of the Deobandis. Now I'll finish with the two hadiths of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He says, Man mata ala hubbi ali Muhammadin, mata ala sunnah. I repeat that. Man mata ala hubbi ali Muhammadin, mata ala sunnah. Wa man mata ala bughzi ali Muhammadin, mata. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله.